Hey everybody, welcome to Let's Play Hand of Fate 2. I'm Nye. A lot of you have been waiting for this and asked me several times if I was going to play it. I was not originally going to be able to for quite some time, but someone decided that they really wanted to see it. So if you all could do me a big old favor and in the comments leave a thank you for Francois Sreeves. I hope I pronounced that right. He was awesome, reached out and said he was going to get the game for me so that way I could play it for you all. So thanks to him, you're seeing it now as opposed to like a couple months from now. So Francois, thank you very much, my friend. I appreciate it. And now we're going to get to play. I have very purposefully not been paying any attention whatsoever to any announcements out of Defiant. So I have no idea really what we're getting into. Apart from, previous gameplay on Hand of Fate. I'm kind of interested in the fact that Endless Mode down there is a coming soon as opposed to here now, but that's fine. Let's start this game up and see. The graphics are already massively upgraded here. Now we see our little caravan here. And we got a cutscene.
Your memories are fading even now.
No, they're not.
Gone to form the soul of the game we play.
Absolutely not. I remember fighting you.
These pieces are new, as are the stakes. Life.
This is not news to me. Also, you're not looking that good, friend.
We must ride, for time is short, and you have much to learn.
Holy crap, he's actually talking to me this time.
Make your first choice, and let us set these wheels in motion once more.
At least he's acknowledging that we've been here. Okay, so I gotta outright comment on this, because back when I was playing Hand of Fate 1, I kind of watched the Steam discussions a fair amount, and one of the most common requests out of the Steam forums was that they have an avatar for a female as well as a male, and they said at the time they couldn't do it because it was going to be a lot of time they would have to devote to making a new avatar, to re-customizing every single piece of equipment in the game. So it is a huge thing as a player to see them say that back with Hand of Fate 1, and then to go and actually give us a female character in Hand of Fate 2. I think I'm gonna stick with the male character this time, just because normally I play women in games, but I think I'll... Actually, you know what? We played enough of the male character last time. Let's play the female character this time. I'm really liking that little crease up in the upper right-hand corner of the card. Really shows off this deck, and I'm getting such a Two-Face feel off the dealer right now. Let's go pick our character here. Okay, so how are we starting?
Represent your history and our game.
Okay.
We know where they end, for you are here.
Right, okay.
Therefore, these cards must guide you to my side.
So are you on my side this time?
What the journey holds.
Okay. So we got the Fool card.
The Fool steps into nothingness, because they know no better.
Hey, excuse you.
In the same way, you must step into the void.
So this is a token
you
card?
Are a blank slate, and together we will write your history.
Okay, so we got a token. Not in a barrel, though. Okay, so interesting. So let's see, 100 life, we have 5 food, we got 10 coin. Interesting. How's our inventory? We got a neglected sword, okay. Got a wooden shield, this is critical strike, rusty one-handed. Wooden shield is rusty with shield. There's another, there's a hand piece. I'm curious if that's the artifact. But it looks like the artifact all the way on the right-hand side, so I'm not quite sure. Adventurer's garb is a tunic. A hood is a hood. Okay, cool. Good to know. Okay, so not much has changed there. I have noticed there's a little bit of a difference in the way, number one, we're in a caravan as opposed to being in the, kind of rotunda that we were in previously. But, like, there's no pot that he puts my token in, so that's a little bit different. Graphics definitely upgraded. I'm kind of excited about that. So with the Forest Ambush, I'm kind of curious with the card, because you look in the upper right-hand corner, there's that little band there, but it looks like some sort of corruption behind the band, which looks very similar to what the dealer himself has. So I'm very interested in how the story is going. I was told that the story of Hand of Fate 2 immediately follows Hand of Fate 1, where we banished the dealer. So I'm kind of excited. You stumbled many miles through this forest in search of the thieves who robbed you. Excuse me. Though exhausted and hungry, you are determined to reclaim your father's amulet. Okay, so we have a leader and a 4 of greed. I'm assuming greaves are thieves, okay. You finally catch sight of the thieves hacking at a large tree and arguing amongst themselves. We're going to absolutely move closer to eavesdrop, sure. Okay, so we got our first chance event.
Has been improved.
So I'm thinking that's my skull, so I'm going to go here. I was wrong, but hey, we got it right.
Do not worry. You will soon understand the nuances.
If you say so. Creeping forward, you overhear their leader spouting orders. It simply says, the idiots walk down the road, you push over the tree and jump out. They'll be too scared to put up a fight, and we'll get rich, if you say so. Why don't we just jump out and stab them? One retorts. Another hooded figure chimes in, yeah, corpses don't put up a fight either, and dead men tell no tales, except when they're not dead. Frustrations arise in the leader's voice. The Empire doesn't care if a few farmers lose some sprouts, but drop a corpse on the royal road, and the place will fill with soldiers before you even spent the coin. We don't need that trouble. Now, quiet, here they come. So we got 3 of toil. You soon saw a group of farmers coming around the corner, bringing their wares to market. So do I get a choice? I get a choice. Interesting. The thieves fell the tree into the path of the unsuspecting farmers and leap out, weapons brandished. Give us all your food. So this was like a choice that we get to make. If we leap to the farmer's defense, we don't get food, we probably get coin and maybe a reward of food. If we offer the help to the farmers, I'm assuming there's kind of a bad end to that somewhere, though we will potentially get money for it. Help the thieves with their extortion, and we would get food and have to share with the thieves and probably get backstabbed. I'm gonna play the good guy as usual, leap to the farmer's defense. You draw your weapon with practice skill. Well, you hear the leader's voice. You lads handle this, I'll meet you when you're done. So the leader took off. And, in we go. Okay, I kind of like the loading screen. There was this old telltale freeze we used to have going into a fight. So I'm actually a little bit pleased to see that's gone. Thug. Okay, so these are the thugs, okay. Violence for the sake of violence and theft for the sake of money. Thieves attack frequently and can evade standard attacks, making heavy weapons less effective. Neat. Okay, so I got some friends on my side. So finishers on the left trigger, weapon ability right trigger. Exit, defend, bash, evade. So most of this is the same. Finisher on left trigger, though. Okay, things feel... Okay, hold on. Right, that's on Y now. Right, okay. For some reason, I think it should be on B. Things feel a little bit slower than I recall them being. You want to go away? Okay. Where are you? Oh, no, you're my friend. Okay. Okay, I'm getting used to it. I'm getting used to it. It's weird. It feels a little bit floaty. Like, the responsiveness that I remember from the old game doesn't seem to be there. It's taking a little bit longer for my character to respond. I don't know if that's just using a slower weapon. I don't know. The farmers fumble in their haversacks of gratitude. Thank you, adventurer. I'm sure that after they took our food, they would have taken our lives as well. So they gave me 7 food, which is excellent, and another 5 food. Holy damn. You fall on the food with a sigh, shoveling bread in your mouth to quell your hunger. Your satisfaction lasts only a moment before you realize your father's amulet is not among the takings. Interesting. Consume 1 food. The leader must still have it, so you set your feet determined to find him. So that sounds like more of a storyline thing, so that's not one of the more random ones. So there's our map. Okay, good, good. Okay. Now let's move on. A friend in need. Oh, is this? Ooh, yes! Ha ha ha, he's back! Okay, so what could happen is if I was connected to Twitch, I did get the connections going, so you guys will eventually see me on Twitch streaming this, though not right now. You guys would be able to cast a vote and I guess decide what would happen here, potentially. Like, things could happen, so that's kind of cool. While enjoying a moment beside the fire, you spy a strange figure approaching your camp. It's a goblin dressed in what must pass for goblin finery. From beneath a filthy fox pelt serving as an ill-fitting wig, the goblin winks at you with wild red eyes. Aha! Been roaming for hours trying to find you. We must get this over with quickly before I have any hope from getting to all the people on my list before sunrise. It lowers a sack from its shoulder. Now from within my sack, I can conjure whatever your heart desires. The goblin's voice trails off as he examines his sack. Well, I could if there wasn't a blooming great big hole in it. His head disappears entirely from the bag, and his bulbous nose protrudes from the breach. A new plan, then. The goblin pulls out his last trinkets. So I get... Okay, so we can choose what we want. I think I'm going to definitely go for the soldier's sword. Okay, so, can't really compare. Okay, critical strike. Perform a powerful strike that causes 250% damage on a single target when activated. Requires 10 hits. Riposte against Northerners. Riposte deals 125% damage. And one-handed can riposte between enemy combo attacks. Additional defense from a shield is useful against Northerners. Warrior's Axe gives me critical strike at 6 hits. So, a lot faster to get that off. Armor Breaker against corrupted enemies. Bash causes additional damage to armored. And Heavy. Bash deals additional damage to armor and enemies while they block. Susceptible to evade, cannot riposte. On the other hand, we got Shield. Use Defend to reflect attacks from our ranged enemies. Can only be good with one-handed weapon. I think I'm going to go for the Soldier's Sword. That sounds excellent with more damage. So, cool. Okay. A wise choice. I must now go. There are many others I must visit before I can rest. The goblin runs off into the night, his fox wig flapping in the evening breeze. Cool. So did I not change it? Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought I changed. Oh, the Soldier's Sword, okay. Finding Forest Folk.
This card has a token. Can you find it?
Good question. Your journey through a forest is interrupted by an inquisitive child. Are you searching for the Forest Folk? My uncle says they used to walk these woods, giving out gifts. I want to find one and ask for a lemon cake. As they dash off to peer underneath a nearby log, the child shouts back, "Remember, if you meet the Forest Folk, get me a lemon cake." In the other directions, an eerie song hangs in the air. You attempt to find its origin. Okay. I like that one. Okay. You follow the song through thicket and stream until you find an open glade bathed in golden sunlight. You find an aged maiden, her posture bent like the boughs of a forest. It has been 12 winters since I had a visitor. Her voice is a whisper, yet it thunders in your ears. You may visit me when you're in need, adventurer.
This is yours now.
Cool, I got a
Even
token.
If you lose the challenge, you have earned this token.
Neat. And
Nothing could
the
be more
Royal
fitting now
Road.
than meeting the mage who started this all, or at least started it all for you.
Interesting. A trail of fallen trees and distraught farmers leads you to the thieves who had stolen your amulet. It seems their infighting has only gotten worse. The bandits surround their former leader, weapons drawn. Everyone will get their fair share. There's no need for violence, the leader implores. Who ever heard of a thief talking about fair shares? Spits one. You turn up and boss us around. We've barely stabbed anyone. It's been days since I've stabbed someone. Days! The leader notices you approaching and waves you over. As much as I'd love to continue this discussion regarding stabbings, I'm afraid I have urgent business with my associate here. As he greets you, he whispers, "Keep me alive, and there'll be plenty of gold for your trouble." Good question. Yeah, gold cannot replace the amulet you stole, because we need the amulet, apparently. The amulet's important. He holds up a finger. First rule of negotiation, never let them know what you want. Kill my associates, and I will gladly return your amulet. Ever reliable, thieves draw their blades to mug you. The leader hurries away to hide. Okay, you know what? No. Oh, we are absolutely fighting the hell out of this. You draw your weapon and prepare to deal with the miscreants. Perform a quick riposte by attacking immediately after defending enemy attack. Okay. Good to know. Zoom. So it looks like with the whole vote thing, you guys vote, and after that many steps, I get something. That's kind of interesting. Okay, we're getting it. Oh, nope, that was not right. Okay, I keep on thinking that I can interrupt their attack by attacking them, and apparently that doesn't work that way anymore. And there's this weird freaking, like... Oh yeah, you try that, buddy. Yeah, don't do that nonsense. Come here, you. Get wrecked. So that's interesting. I don't know, would you guys be trolling me or would you be helping me? Because there's a bad option up there. The loss of 10 gold would suck. We'll talk about that in the future once I actually get you guys involved. With the battle resolved, the thief leader nods in approval at the carnage before him. He holds out a hand. The name is Malaclips, Bard Extraordinaire. His smile fades under your withering glare. Sensing your anger, he raises his hand to surrender. Wait! Let's not be hasty. We're on the same side here. I'm an upstanding citizen just like you. I've been working with the thieves, yes, but only for the greater good. No, really! They were killing people before I came along. I know it seems bad, but look. He pulls out an amulet from his pockets and presses it into your hands. All is forgiven, yes? You stare at the amulet. It does not look familiar. Oh, Malaclips says, scratching his head. He opens a small satchel. So which one is yours? So we could be of the lion, of the pharaoh, of the bull, or of the eagle. If I had to choose one, I would go for of the lion, personally. The lion amulet. That suits you. Very similar facial structure. Say, you know what? I'm lonely. You're lonely. We should work together. You have befriended Malaclips the Trickster. We should probably get to know one another, seeing as we're going to be friends for life, Malaclip says. Tell me, where are you from? I'm not so sure about that whole friends for life thing, I'll be honest, but, you know. Assuming things don't go terribly. Oh, hello. We actually have an encounter here. Oh, hey, there's us. Looks like it's customization time. Okay, so I guess we get to figure out... Okay, so this is basic facial structure. So we got some options. Stick with that one. I kind of like that one. Okay, so now we kind of get... is this... Okay, so this is hair color. Oh, okay, this is hairstyle, and then we add... Okay, gotcha. Hairstyle, then we add color. Can I... Okay, we can turn the head to make sure we like it. I don't know, I'm kind of digging this. I like that, okay. So what hair... I always usually go for, like, that dark blue, so I think that's where we're gonna be going right there. Just see what other options we have. Yeah, I'm digging that dark blue. Okay, we got that. So, okay, we could re-choose the amulet if we wanted to, but, man, I'm digging that lion. Okay. And now we got a royal crest, which is going to decide our colors. Excellent. Oh, I'm liking that. Okay, yeah, we're definitely going for that. So that looks good to me. Cool. I gotta admit, I am really, really impressed by that. I like the idea of being able to customize yourself. From the Reach, eh? You don't say. Good sorts from the Reach. Very trusting. Oh, by the way, I mean we, friend. Oh, money to Vignus of the Thieves Guild. He's quite angry at us. We should journey to Mire Bridge together to appease him. Some gold might help. I love how I'm automatically just included in this, as if, you know, we're that good of friends. I have met people like him. I've been in other games with people like him. I love that immediate, like, so, friend, buddy, pal. You know how we have this money we owe, right? Yeah. Although, come to think of it, I'm rather busy. Malaclip's eyes a pretty trader hiking up the road, so it'd be best if you get the gold and I meet you there. Wonderful. Okay, so now we have arm wrestling.
What sort you are? Strong, clever, wise.
Okay, are we actually...
The circumstances under which you come here put the lie to that.
So, are we actually doing a personality test here? You enter a competition of strength at a fair. A gold prize is available to the winner. In the first round of competition, your opponent is the diminutive Roland, a halfling from a traveling troupe of acrobats. Oh.
These dice are another small game embedded in our...
Cool! Okay, and Yahtzee! Neat. 14.
Victory. You are learning.
I guess I am. Roland is no match for your strength. He gives a disappointed backflip off the table and collects his meager winnings, then cartwheels out the door. I've met a halfling like him. I think I played D&D with him. From now on, we're going to call Roland Dratan. So we gain 10 gold. Neat. You take your reward from the purser on the way out the tavern. When you return, you will compete in the next round for a larger prize. Cool. What now?
The roads have
Distressed
become
damsel.
even more deadly since the Empire has come to power.
So now we learn about
Despite
dice
the
rolls.
promises of the opposite.
The road ahead is blocked by an overturned carriage and a woman calling for help. Please help, she cries. I've been robbed by a band of thugs. Is there anything you can do? So let's see. We're rolling 3d6. 12 is a little bit above average, but not by much. I think we can assist, yeah. So here's the question. Okay, so I do get multiple attempts at this. And go! That does not look like 12. I felt like I broke something. Okay, so choose which... Okay, so, really, there's no way I can hit... I can't hit 12 out of this, but we can try to re-roll... Oh, I can reroll as many as I want. Oh. Okay, I've played this game before. Honestly, anything is better than what we rolled, so let's go ahead and do a reroll of all 3. 10, with no rerolls remaining.
Fair, and thus you have lost this round.
Bullshit to you and your dice. That one didn't change. Okay, so what happens? Why, thank you. Now, if you would be so kind as to give me all your gold. The woman draws a pair of concealed blades from her corset. How do you conceal a pair of blades in your corset? Come on out, boys! You have no time to react as a group of bandits spring from hiding. Cool, I would rather stab them all anyways. I appreciate it, thank you. We're gonna get used to this battle system, and now I get to kill you all. Congratulations! You ambushed the wrong person. Give me my blade. Oh, yes! I'm liking this. Every hero must have a heroic sword by their side. This, however, is utterly ordinary. Oh, bring it, you piece of shit. Go away. I don't know, that didn't look particularly ordinary there. So how do I... Okay, there we go. Oh, I like it. Okay, I gotta get used to that whole, I gotta get used to the counterattack. The counterattack isn't... It's not the same as it used to be. There's some distinct differences. It's definitely different. I'm having to get used to it. So, with the thugs defeated, you search their bodies for valuables. Oh, okay. Sure. You find some food amongst their possessions. Oh, nice. I like food. I like food. Okay, let's go back here, and then let's go up. We're just going to milk it for all it's worth. Deep water.
Is a symbol for the many thoughts that churn beneath the surface. What is it you're thinking of?
I'm thinking
what concern is worrying at your mind?
I'm thinking of...
Let it fall into the waters beneath.
Is it my turn? I'm thinking of the Billy Goat's Gruff. While crossing a stone bridge, you suddenly find yourself confronted by a villainous band. You know, as you do. Every step. It's for blight. You could stand and fight the fiends or throw yourself to the mercy of the river below. With a dice target of 10, which is only 1 above average. I kind of want to see what blight look like, so let's stand and fight. Like, I like the idea of using dice, but at the same time... Ooh. Zombie nonsense. Inflicted. The first touches of corruptions bring forth the darkest elements of their victims. Infected enemies are feeble, causing them to become knocked down when health is low. Use a finisher before they recover. Okay, so they can get back up. Got it. Now, I'm noticing this weapon specifically seems to be doing exactly 15 damage. Like, exactly 15 damage at all times. So I'm wondering if that's, I'm wondering if that's a thing, you know? Interesting. They went down, like, they just went down. They didn't get back up. Interesting. So I'm wondering if there's, like, a damage roll we're going to see in the future. You know, alternate damages. Having spilled your enemy's blood, you search the bodies for anything useful. Armory gain. 1 equipment from 2. Warrior's Actor. I wish I could see what I actually had. I think we're just going to go for the shield. Yeah.
A simple defense. You can do better given time.
Yeah, I like the shield. And 10 gold. Okay, I like it. And the carnival.
In aid of what? You see how quickly the actions of the usurper are turned into tales for children.
Sure. Nearing the sleepy hamlet of Dulwich, you find the villagers in the midst of some kind of celebration. Much of the activity concerns a large paper and wood statue depicting a fearsome warrior looming triumphantly over a prone lizardman. Hey, that's me! Follow the parade. The parade ends in a town square. You watch as the villagers take turns smashing the statue with a club and gathering the food and gold that spills out. A local notices your interest and asks if you would like a turn. Wait, are they smashing the person or the lizard? Let's watch a local go first. You allow a young girl to go ahead of you in the queue, an act of courtesy that grants you the opportunity to see how this works. The crowd cheers enthusiastically as the child smacks the lizardman's ankle with a club and gathers a few coins and wrapped sweetbread that falls out. It's soon your turn. You accept the blindfold and take the club into your hands. Oh, I like that huge success over there. You bring the club down with a thunderous crack that silences the crowd. As the statue splits open, they erupt into a boisterous roar. Coins and sweets flow freely from the huge cavity you created. You survey the spoils and try to scoop them up before anyone else can. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that was going to be a test. You scramble together to gather the bounty that you unleashed. Would you like to gather more? Sure. You survey the spoils. Okay, so what? Oh, there's a failure involved now. Okay. There's the failure. Okay. Before you can gather anything, a young child shovels the bounty into a basket and scampers off. With your turn over, you leave. Okay, that was cool.
Here we come to the end of the beginning. Running errands for mages. This will become a theme, I dare say.
Yes, because you're not at all a mage. Sure. You arrive at Meyerbridge. The sun begins to dip below the horizon. You find Malaclips perusing a selection of cheeses by the market. Ah, isn't my good friend the adventurer? Did you bring the gold? Vignis has arranged to meet at the graveyard. Okay, well, we've already explored the floor, so go to the graveyard. You wonder whether the spot was chosen for its seclusion or for easy body disposal. Vignis greets Malaclips with a sly grin. Looks like you turned up after all with a lackey in tow. We had our doubts, you know. So it's the ace? No, sorry, Anarchist agreed. Okay. Vignis cracks his knuckles and giggles. Well now, Malaclips, convince me. What's to stop me from cutting off your head today? You reveal your gold as Malaclips scrounges in his pockets for some too. The heavy satchel of riches lands at Vignis's feet with a thud that echoes through the silence of the cemetery. You lose 30 gold. So that was everything I had. I'm kind of curious if this changes based on how much gold you actually have at time. That's our deal done, Malaclips says, worry obvious in his voice. No need for any further troubles. I'm sorry, Mal, Vignis grins. You should have known the guild was never going to let you pay with cash stolen from our members in the first place. Bullshit, I didn't steal shit. Oh, goody. Okay, well, we actually have a good shield that can defend, so that's step one. Uh-huh. Right. Vignis the Crazed. Treacherous and greedy, a dangerous combination. Anarchists throw flaming bombs that cause fire damage. Your armor is no use to you here. Good. Great. Super. Okay, need to dodge that. Got it. Okay, can we, like, stop it with the obnoxiousness? No, that was a dodge. I have a feeling that we're going to see a bomb dropped in a second here. There we go. Okay, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Get wrecked. Why are you not dead? Okay. Apparently, it doesn't go like that. Okay, that hurt like hell. Come here, you. I want ads gone. Stop that, you shit. Get erect. Okay, he's not dead yet. That's fine. Gonna go over here. Dodge the side. Look. Kill him! Ha ha ha! Into the ground, you. Excellent. Excellent. Malaclips scratches his chin thoughtfully. It seems you could do with someone savvy to help you navigate these tricky matters of diplomacy, like maybe killing everyone wasn't the best idea. come, let us discuss our partnership over an ale or two. Achievement unlocked, The Fool. I'll be honest. Okay, first of all, this music is awesome. I like it. This is victory music right here. So, here's the question. Which of us in that instance was the fool?
Well done. You have cleared the first challenge, and now we can move on to the next.
So we have the Cardinal Blade and the Bastion of Purification. We also got the Market Thief, Tarts, Pies, and Exotic Lies, Fork in the Road, and Arm Wrestling. For befriending Malaclips, Malaclips's Problem, the Trickster. As well, this music keeps getting better. For finding the Forest Folk, you receive the Old Maiden. I remember you.
Welcome to my challenges.
I feel welcome.
Together, we will traverse 22 paths of wisdom and despair in the hope of awakening.
Okay, interesting. Very interesting. So now it's the Magician. Okay, well, I think this is a very good place to stop. I was going to aim for about 30 minutes of time in the first place. Yeah. So we have 21 more paths to go at the very least. That is a lot of paths, and I am very much looking forward to it. Expect to see me live, guys, because I have an idea that the Twitch interaction is going to be a lot of fun, and I really want to play with that. So expect to see me live. We're going to get Hand of Fate 2 done. You'll see the announcements, as usual, showing up on my channel, so you can come join me. I really hope you guys enjoyed the first 30 minutes of Hand of Fate 2. God, this is going to be fun. And once again, Francois, thank you so much for being amazing. You made this happen. I'll see you guys soon.